It's a magical time on stage. I think the biggest thing is I'm with a bunch of people that are not afraid to be who we are and present at that time. I'm Joe Kwon, and my home is Raleigh, North Carolina. My job is a cellist for a band called the Avett Brothers. I was born in Incheon, South Korea. When we moved to Archdale, North Carolina, I was 1.5 years old. And then when I turned 9, I woke up from a nap because my mom woke me up. She said, "You're gonna go take cello lessons." The moment I realized I loved it was that first cello lesson. And little did I know that I would go down the path that I did, but somehow it worked out and I'm a cellist as an adult, you know? When you graduate from college and you think, oh my God, I gotta feed myself now, and like you start to say, okay, I gotta just get a job, and IBM's a great job, it's a great company to work for, and the whole time I'm there, I was miserable because I didn't realize it was because I had turned my back on music, but that's why I was miserable. I wanted to play music, and so in 2005 is when I left IBM and just started bartending so I could have the freedom to go, you know, do whatever. The night that I met one of the Avett Brothers for the first time, it was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We were playing a little tiny venue called Rubber Soul. It was a dive bar. Bob Crawford, the bass player for the Avett Brothers, Bob walks in and I was like, that's the bass player from the Avett Brothers, you know? And it was one of those moments of like, that's like a real musician, you know? He's like, well, you guys are great. I love what you guys are doing. Would you work on a side project with me? And that was how I ended up meeting Scott and Seth. We're having an amazing all-star dinner cooked, prepared by my mom, Sue, her sister, Sue. Now we've got my wife, Emily Meineke, Kate Golan, and Chef Ashley Christensen. And we are just crushing some homey Korean food. I think that love of food was not really so much cultivated as it was just a part of our lives.
한국 오이. 되게 맛있는 오이야. 이거는 꽈리고추.
As being an immigrant family from Korea, moving to Archdale, North Carolina, where there is no other Asian community, it becomes a rich part of maintaining your culture. So this is a Korean dish called japchae. It's sweet potato vermicelli noodles with blanched spinach and stir-fried beef, wood ear mushrooms, carrots, and onion.
You love getting people together to celebrate food and friendship. Why is that important to you?
I don't know why it wouldn't be important to everyone, really. Your family doesn't have to be blood. Just as much as AC and Kate are our family, as the Avett Brothers are my family, they're just as close as family as my mom and my aunt. I still look back and say, why did I get this job? You know, like, how did I come across meeting the Avett Brothers and ending up playing, you know, at Madison Square Garden, at Red Rocks, because I'm not a very good cellist. Like, that's what it comes down, you know, I'm not a spectacular cellist. I'm a mediocre cellist at best. But I love it. I have a deep, deep passion for it. There's something about that, you know. It's not just about being virtuosic. It's about having a passion for what you do as well.